Alright, when you go into the Unit 2 project doc, make sure that you click Unit 2 project doc right here. This top one's how I grade you, and it's the same as Unit 1, so just gonna make sure you go to Unit 2 project doc, open it up. There it is, pop it open, and we will go through it together. I'll go over each of the questions with you, help you with some of the answers. Alright, so Unit 2 project. Many people develop a strong work ethic before they start working full time. If you haven't developed a work ethic by then, do you think it's possible to develop one? Number two, some people observe the workforce in the United States that say young workers don't have a strong work ethic. Do you agree or disagree? Why or why not? So people your age, do they have a good work ethic or not? If you are working a part-time job and have no desire to move up in that job, should you develop a strong work ethic or not? So if you're working at wherever you're going to get your job out of high school and you have no desire to move up, does it matter if you work hard or not since you don't need a raise? For number four, what I want you to do is I want you to think about somebody who's successful and then give me some details as to how they became successful. That's all you got to do. Number five, I want you to tell me what a good work ethic will do for you as an employee and then for your employer, whoever employs you. Alright, now getting down into the meat of things, and I realize that these are similar to week 1, Unit 1 project, so those should be easy for you. This is new, okay? So, I want you to describe how tools can improve your dependability and your reliability. So the first one is a personal digital assistant, and that's essentially just a PDA. Um, let's just call it like your iPad. Let's just call it your iPad, okay? And so that can improve your dependability and your reliability by you putting your calendar right on your iPad or your personal digital assistant, okay? Second one's a smartphone, and smartphones or iPhones or your Android device, they can improve your dependability and reliability because you can text back to your boss quickly. I know a lot of people do texting back and forth quickly. You can set reminders as to when you have calendars. You can set your alarm to make sure you get up on time. Think about it. You guys come up with a bunch more, but those are just a few, okay? A time management system would be like a planner, like your student planners, where you develop a to-do list for the day. You develop what you have to get done. You kind of cross them out as you go along. Email will help you because you can quickly and efficiently interact with your fellow workers to exchange ideas, thoughts, whatever you need. So that's how you'll use email. Okay? Now, independent challenge number 2. So you're thinking about the Harmon Day Spa, and you're going to talk about how you can manage stress according to your position at the spa. So, you're a receptionist at the spa, and you're going to greet customers and make a good first impression, answer telephone calls, route calls, respond to inquiries, all those things. How are you going to um, handle that stress? Okay, so let's think about if a person comes in and is hollering and yelling at you because they're mad um, that they can't get an appointment. Come up with some ideas as to how you can handle that. So, for example, you would tell the person how much you appreciate their business and that you will get them in as soon as you can. If you're the hairdresser and you shampoo and cut hair all day, how are you going to um, de-stress in that position? And the best way that I know how is to carry positive, meaningful conversations with the people that you're styling their hair and cutting their hair. Skincare specialist is kind of a tedious job, so a good stress reliever there that you could put in here would be going and taking a walk at lunchtime, taking a break. Okay? Massage therapist, way to de-stress that would be to trade massages with the other massage therapist at the day spa. Okay, next real life challenge. This is an open-ended exercise that'll prepare you for a job search. Okay, there's some online resources and trainings and things like that that you can do. So what you're going to do is you're going to go use an online research such as a career website or government search or the Occupational Outlook Handbook and search for a list of the top 5 qualifications for a job. Okay, so let's just say you want to be accountant. Just Google search top 5 qualifications for an accountant. You're going to then identify 2 or 3 ways you can gain experience for that job, such as attending training sessions, earning certifications, participating in internships, volunteering, accepting a temporary or contract position. Probably won't be using this as much for that, just use the internet. And you're not going to schedule an event. That's not going to fly here either. Just so do the Google search. You're going to write your answers here. So you're just going to tell me the top 5 qualifications for the job that you desire, and then give me 2 or 3 ways that you can gain experience for that job, such as job shadowing, working there part-time, volunteering, things like that. I just gave you all 3. Okay, now the next one involves Clean Fields Incorporated. Alright, you are going to meet as a team to brainstorm ways that they can promote the project off and the accomplishments of team members without seeming like a show-off. So you're going to promote Clear Fields Incorporated, which recovers land that's been contaminated. Alright, so down here you're going to write that you'll show pictures of your land that you've done that was once contaminated and now you've fixed. List concrete ways to make sure the team's manager understands the team's contributions. So what you would do for that is you would make sure that everybody on the team that contributed to the marketing for Clean Fields gets recognized and that the manager knows everybody contributed. We can skip this third one. Alright, now be the critic. You're going to review this photo which shows a workspace of an employee at Merit Healthcare Products. Analyze the workspace and list what needs to be improved so it's a professional workspace. You're going to post the areas that need to be improved down here. So she needs to hang up her phone. It's not hung up. Put all her papers away, organize her papers, file her papers, clean up her desk. There should not be anything on her desk. She needs to dress appropriately. Collar needs to be buttoned. Shirt needs to be tucked in. The drawers need to be pushed in. Everything needs to be neat and clean and professional. List those things and you are done with this project.